camera speeding? It sounds speedy? That means we ready? And we ready, y'all know what that means. You somewhere ready. Welcome back to another episode of Man Family Dinner.
And it's gonna be an easy dinner today.
Yeah, we got just sandwiches.
We doing hoagies, okay? What you was about to say?
I'm a little sleepy, but we gonna pray and we gonna eat. I'm gonna wake up. Okay, you gonna pray for me?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Father, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you for this day. Thank you for this dinner that we're about to have. This nice light meal, Lord God. It was easy to prepare. But we thank you, ask you to bless it, purify it in Jesus' name, and bless those who are watching to get what their needs are met. Hopefully, a nugget that they can take along the way. In Jesus' name we pray, and for you too, God bless you. Amen.
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 So y'all, today if I look a little sleepy, it's because I am.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long week. You say what?
She couldn't wait. She just couldn't wait. She been into her stuff like.
I'm hungry, man. I'm starving.
So we started out the week. We preparing for the seasonings.
Mama Man's Kitchen.
Mama Man's Kitchen.
We cooked.
Oh, we did Mama Man's Kitchen.
We did three episodes
in one day.
Man, I missed the one.
Then we took off and let me see your knife. Then we took off and went to the co-packers to help with the manufacturing of the seasonings. Mm-hmm. And they came out great, y'all. I can't wait for y'all to taste the seasonings.
Mama Man's seasonings, y'all. We coming.
Just in time for the holidays.
Yeah, by the time this airs, they will be able to pre-order. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I pre-order right now.
You can pre-order the whole. Yeah,
right. I'm gonna pre-order it in your kitchen.
Pre-order and order.
Yeah, you can order, pre-order, and all of that. So make sure y'all go pre-order Mama Man's spices, her spice collection. Then we went to do A&M's homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Alabama A&M.
Alabama.
It was really good, like they gospel celebration or whatever. Yeah,
Sunday,
they homecoming, I believe.
It was their homecoming, and the people was in the arena, y'all.
You took my nephew out there?
I did.
But
he stayed in, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
First road trip for the baby. He got them miles.
2 states.
He got 2 state runs.
How he do?
Yeah, because he did Alabama.
And then we ended up at the Dove Awards, where I think we should put a little snippet of your performance on here. And then you were nominated for 2, brought home Album of the Year, Contemporary Album of the Year.
You're so
we've been moving, so if my eyes look a little sleepy, Tia told me I should put on my glasses because Daddy, you look sleepy. That's because I woke up this morning and I was like, y'all, do we have to shoot today? But we're here.
So we're glad to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
But also, you don't tell people that they look tired, but I can tell my daddy because you gotta be honest.
That's disrespectful.
Well, no, for people to come up to you and tell you just look tired. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
One time we was in New Orleans on the elevator.
It's like your own chip.
I don't want to eat all mine just yet.
Man,
I want some with rest.
you said you went to work.
We was on the elevator in New Orleans one time, and this lady walked up to Mama and put her hands on her face like this.
Oh, Lord.
I was like, what?
Why?
Why would you put your hands in her face?
I would have slapped the taste out that lady.
No, yeah.
Why?
Because
Especially going to New Orleans because don't touch me. What you just put on me? See, I be too paranoid. Don't
But
touch
she
me.
just put her hands in her face, and I was like, you don't put your hands on nobody's face.
Like, you pretty. I was like, okay.
But working in the service industry, I have learned that people do not understand personal space or boundaries or just reading the room. This lady talked to me this close to my face, and I kept backing up, and she kept coming. I was like, ma'am,
See, now you know. Now you know.
lick up her face.
Now you see. Now you see.
Oh,
I had a whole
again, this is the first episode to still had the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
We got a new baby boy.
Mama.
Right. For real, for real.
His
First
name is
episode.
Cross, y'all. His name is Cross.
For the ones that don't know, his name is Cross.
How you feeling?
What you call him?
Cross the boss. Jada called him cross the boss with the sauce.
Because what? He is the boss at this moment. Not for long, though. Don't get too excited, buddy. But yes, he is. He is bossing us around.
He
for
came
sure.
in here at a whopping 6 pounds.
6 pounds, 14 ounces, 20 inches.
Baby boy.
Yes, I thought he was going to be bigger than that, but
We really
That
did.
was mostly you. No, I was just saying that was mostly.
you know what? we forgot
We forgot these.
these. Pass these down.
That's my real
But mine is going crazy. But I will say,
Cut it out.
Everybody call him.
this dude has been here a month and has already, we done all fell in love with him.
No, for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
he's spoiled. But I heard that there's no such thing as spoiled babies.
Well,
They just get a lot of love.
Officer, he loved.
I can't turn this off.
You gotta hold two of them.
so today's topic is, as we go through our healing journey as a family, we just want to share with you some practical tips and some practical things that we're doing to continue to heal and to continue to stay healed. Because a lot of times people can get there and then you see it fall off the cliff. But so there are things that we're continuing to do.
Working on. We're working on. And there's the boundaries. Boundaries and realizing too, especially when everyone gets to be adults and have their own families, sometimes us as the parents can lean on them, like that we want them to still be with us like when they were kids, or spending the time with us, not, and realizing everybody's like, all of them are teenagers, so everybody got different events that they doing and a part of, so we have to allow that time to be done. And two, for y'all as our children to realize us as grandparents that we can't make every event. Everybody realizes now that everybody is doing things and we don't take offense to it. So I think that's one thing for us to pass on to other people, to kind of realize that, you would love to be at everybody's event, but you got to spread the love.
But there are boundaries even for me as we walk into this new way of doing it. One boundary I would say that I had to learn is they don't have to be here at every, because I think Thanksgiving is at the house, Christmas at the house, Easter at the house. Because and they even made me aware, like, you cook and you think we're going to be there every time. But I just, I'm here, right. But I just had to learn, like, they want to do some stuff at their own houses.
And I want y'all to.
I don't.
But just think about it. You know how much you like being at home? Mm-hmm. It's the same. Like, I'll be ready to get back to my bed.
Right.
In my safe space. But can I ask you what? I was watching a video and this man was talking about boundaries and he was saying, how do you define boundaries? That is the best way to move forward in any relationship, whether it be a spouse, whatever. Do we have the same definition of what boundaries is? Like, but I didn't have an answer. I was like, wait.
That's good. I
Well,
don't have that answer.
I'm like, because boundaries to me was wall, out, guard. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, boundaries is not, you have to be comfortable with being okay with people not abiding by the boundaries. That is where I got mixed up and be like, well, I set the boundaries and nobody abides by them. You have to be okay with walking away. Like, you have a right to your opinion and your feelings or whatever the case is. That's not going to change how I feel. These are still the boundaries. And after the company, like after not working for Tilly Mann no more, it was just simply like, these are the boundaries that they have set for their company. These are new boundaries. It's new, but I was like, I don't like new. I don't like change. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's like, okay.
It takes a minute. I think it takes a minute even for all of us, just like I was saying earlier about even the way that you want to handle things and for what you and your girls to do and be a part of that. Maybe I can't come to or be here for, like he was saying, like if I'll cook this big old meal and there ain't nobody come. I mean, but you have the decision. That's your decision if you're gonna be able to make it or not.
Let me tell you something. I was so mad. I was so mad. Portia said, I want to start setting my own traditions, Daddy. For what?
And it was around Christmas too. I was like, Daddy, we about to tussle. This is Christmas.
For what? I done already set the traditions. They are over here. You can't set no traditions.
But that's because we had did. You know, the hurt part for us is we had did it so long and had you guys a part of it.
Yeah.
So for that to just happen, like
But
all of it. To me, it's like all of a sudden, it's like, oh.
But looking back on it, it's just.
it makes sense.
It's
But
selfish.
I also in
But
that
it
when
makes
you
sense.
learn new boundaries, it's learning how I didn't handle that well. Cause it could have been more of just like a, hey, let's have a conversation. But I was just, I come in hot.
Hype on what
Yeah, but it was-
hype on what you
it
want
was
to have.
just- it's
And I think that happens both ways.
Like even David and them, you know, now he's set to where there are some dinners at his house. Well, it was hard for me because it's like, you cooking at your house, you come over here and cook. And it's just the selfish me of, I'm a family hoarder. And it was just the selfish me and everybody creating those boundaries. See, sometimes people think parents set the boundaries with the kids. The kids have to set boundaries with parents too.
Because they have
I know
their houses.
when I first got married, I had to set the boundaries with my mom, which is one of the hardest to set the boundaries with because she like,
But how did you teach her how to operate in your new boundaries? How did you teach her that, hey, this is how you would treat my wife, my children, this is how
But
you
I
would
think
treat
in that old
whatever.
school, I don't think it's no teaching. I don't think.
it is.
It was.
teaching.
It was over
There's some
time.
people that want to be taught and some people that don't want to be.
That's true.
But it was over time.
word right there.
If I could help him over time, it's like we
That's
still,
people, period.
we still had to say this is kind of how we were gonna do it. Like for instance, we were used to going to Lubbock with her family for Thanksgiving. We was like, but we want to start. That's when we start having dinner here. But we do sometimes just to make her happy too, and go be with the Mann family. We would go and do that too. So it's like
We
you have to
understand that
kind
everybody want.
of. It's like a gradual walk.
dance,
It is a dance. That's a better word.
And then
Every time I went to Lubbock, I got sick. Every time I went, I caught an appetite.
They did too. They would get
Every
sick
time.
too. Every time you went to Lubbock. That's true.
But what's the other boundary for me? To me, I wanted the family to have. I don't like them. Everybody divided. Christmas, I wanted to be here because I guess that was the tradition for us to be here. I didn't like missing out. I'm like, what we gonna
So you
do?
didn't like
For
the
your
change.
home.
And that's
But
what
like
I
on
didn't like the
Christmas
change.
morning, okay, so like on Christmas mornings, I just like the calmness of breakfast. We in our pajamas, and then like we go and get it. Like we can, but think about it. Then you got everybody. You got your this, you got your that. To me, it's just like the chill and the calmness. Then it's like about 12 o'clock. Okay, everybody, you got this, get this. Just take a bag. We spending the night.
Yeah.
But just that calmness for me is what it like.
I think it was just setting those boundaries to where like, look, because to me, I took it as a punishment. When y'all didn't come for me, it was a punishment. Like I ain't coming, and I was like, why you punishing me?
What I do to you?
What I do to you? And y'all knew that. It was
That
like,
was tragedy for me.
I mean, for me, I guess coming in like now because our Christmases used to be probably 12 people, 14. Now it's so many people here. It's just like I get people out because and I used to be something like one of the most outgoing. Now it's like I deal with people on a daily basis by the hundreds. So it's just like take a picture, let's talk, let's do this, do that, do that.
Make that plain. Over, Ella.
What
you mean you get people that? Nigga, I mean, boy, we is not people.
But I mean, it's still you still like
You
I
are
don't know,
people, though.
I still have to.
I feel like I'm not like.
I don't know
You know,
why
you
I put an
just-
expectation on
Tim's the
myself.
youngest,
To,
by the way. If you follow
Yeah.
me,
Well,
this is
but
the
I
youngest.
I put an
It's
expectation on
just
myself.
the
To where
family,
I
small
be feeling like
city.
I have to entertain, like, and I'll be like, dang, I don't have to do that.
We
You
don't
can
have
just.
to entertain.
But if I don't,
the
if I don't come in hot and come in high energy, and I come in low, everybody gonna be like, what's wrong with you?
If it's just us, like small and the small, then.
But our small is not small anymore.
Our
It's
small-
it's
small-
20-something
just like-
people.
Our immediate family is
It's 20-something people.
21, 22.
But you
I
just
feel
say
like other people, like I'm saying.
don't invite nobody
Yeah,
else.
that
over here.
part.
Okay, this is what happens. So just so I'm gonna let y'all
Bring
follow.
strays in.
Thanksgiving, I really do open it up
It be a
for
bunch
us
of
to
strays.
have a bunch of people or invite extra people in because I feel like Thanksgiving is for all of us
And you
to
don't
be
know
able
who
to
might be
share.
missing.
Because a lot of times I invite people who don't have their moms, their fathers, or other parts of their family. So I
The last
want
couple
them
of
to
years,
fit.
that's been a lot.
And I just want people to feel like that they still have that, even though they don't have their mom or or their dad.
And that's true.
That's
true. But sometimes, like, I don't know.
It's like
sometimes
it's like a shared thing.
Yeah.
But I know
sometimes-
y'all share.
But if
us
we
all
done
the
share,
time.
that's what I'm saying. We done shared enough. I think we done shared a lot.
You
But
hear
like
that?
even right
But
now,
as
we're
your
sharing
kids-
now. So to
as your
remind
kids
y'all,
grow,
hold it, like, subscribe, share, y'all.
yes, share all this. But as you grow and your family grows,
Yeah.
and your circle grows, because she just reminded me like all the people that have lost their parents, like Tanya. Where did she go?
Yeah.
Her go. Like Taisha. Where did she go? Like there's a couple other Vaughn and Boo. Where do they go? They lost mama and daddy.
Right.
They have family, but it's like, I mean, what do you say? No, go away. We don't want nobody. You'll see as you grow in life.
And but even now, David, when you have Christmas, just think about all the people on Thanksgiving that you have at your house when you've had Thanksgiving.
But and this is what I have to constantly remind myself. I still have to give my everything. Like they have to understand that, and I'm not saying that it's fair or unfair,
because you give them a lot of you.
No, I do, and I do.
But that's something that they
right. It
they
is
would
just
ta-
one day, but that's what I'm saying. But even like for Christmas, I done been over here and there's been moments to where it's like you be feeling bad, like they ain't got no Christmas gifts under the tree. They just sitting here watching us open all these gifts.
But that's really why I
legit
don't.
like being around.
And that's why I don't really invite people for Christmas,
this
because
is not cool.
I get gifts for the people that are my close knit people that are with me.
And it
all
be
the
like,
time.
I be feeling bad, like.
But it's true. But that's, if you notice, I don't really try.
You ain't gotta get them nothing.
I try to. I don't have to get them nothing.
That's
Her
That's
said
just-
something different.
But I
heart
feel like
says
we gonna share mom and them forever. Like we
And I
are.
get that. And I get that.
Not only with the world, but with other people. Like we have our parents are kind of just like household names, and just people
even
see
more
them.
than that,
They
even
see them
before
as
we
mom
did,
and daddy.
before that, there were people just because, just how we treat people, and just you know.
Became mama pop man.
But let me tell you
mama
something
man.
about God. You get to telling him how much you don't want to deal with people, he'll throw you smack dab in the middle of it.
Of a bunch of
And I'm like, Lord, no, I didn't say I wanted to do that. I said I wanted to steal away. He was like, yeah, but I called you to people. So here you go.
Yeah.
But he was caught. But he does. I mean, you just have to think. I'm sure that's why Jesus had to steal away. But you still get that time that you steal away with you and your family and your kids. But there's still, because of how God made us.
Yeah.
How God made us, even in our early prayer, how God made us to enlarge our territory. Bless you.
Bless you.
So I mean, we have to, we extend ourselves. We extend ourselves with different families and to show love. And that's what we even want to teach the kids coming up behind us, that it's really not just about us. It's not even just about you and your kids, but it's just like how David is with his friends and people that come around and hang out all the time.
And little does he know. I'm just saying.
You're stretching. You're doing the same thing.
Little does he know
with y'all.
he's becoming that.
Yes.
With D3's friends
Yes.
coming over.
You coming up, daddy.
With Santos and his family coming over. With Dixon and his family coming over. And it's just like,
It's an
because
extended.
of
Reggie
you're a
down.
magnet.
Not even magnet. People feel safe.
Yes.
People feel comfort
That's
coming
good.
over here, and you over
That's
here
good.
just
That's
like.
good.
And so it's not like
care
we
if I got no
set
difference
out to
when
like
we're here to eat.
share us with people, but I just thank God that people like want to be around, because it could be like I don't like them and they mean and that, it's just like we become now Pop and and like
Mama man.
Yeah, Mama man.
Shout out to JP that gave Mama that.
I'm Pop
man.
now. Are you out now?
Yeah, I'm
See, you are. But you had Dave, you're almost 40.
Hey.
But you
okay.
You're almost 40. And it's just like, but it's like, I don't know with me. But this is great. But people, even in your day-to-day lives, it's like people around you. You surprise yourself, because it's like people want to be around you. But you want to be, you want people to be around you. You want to be like-minded, especially if we Christians. We gotta show that love. You gotta open up yourself, even when you don't want. It's like, of course, you take that time for you,
Right.
but we have to show love in order to win. In order to gain friends, you gotta show yourself friendly.
Right.
So we gotta do these things in this life, because it's enough, double double hockey sticks going on in the world already.
Man, it's so
that-
bad though, man.
You
be
know,
so
but
friendly because I'm friendly.
But you
I'm
can,
super friendly.
but you have
You
to
say
know.
people
But
do you bad?
they do. But still, they did Jesus
I
bad.
was just like, imagine being pure, sinless, no mistakes.
Yay, preach, honey.
Performing miracles, busting open the sea, and people are still doubting you. Still,
Yes.
with greatness comes persecution.
Like,
Yes.
It literally, I just had to have this conversation with Kennedy. Like,
can't
I was like, you
deny
have
the love
greatness
that
in
he
you.
have.
With greatness, it comes persecution. Yes, it's gonna get heavy, but the Bible literally will tell you. I understand it's gonna hurt, but it comes with it. Like,
But you guys,
I mean,
part
just
of
even
it.
our ability to
Stand
just
for righteousness.
open up and just share. And I know you say y'all shared, but what if we decided not to share? I can give you one big example at this table.
I mean, we sharing now. This is
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
what you mean?
So
Sign?
some
Oh
people-
yeah.
the same for sure.
Because we could not, I cannot even tell you how we fed y'all. We were literally like,
Day to
what are
day.
we doing?
Take it
How do
off
we
our
even do
daily
it? We can't afford our own kids. But then what do we do with her mom dying? What do
I
we
mean,
say?
I don't know what we would have done because I mean, shoot, she helped raise us.
That's
Like,
it. Like even not, like I always tell you, one of my biggest regrets is
that
that I
help.
could,
That help became some more help.
yeah. Like,
Her help, us helping you, but you were helping us at the same time.
and even, I mean, just look at what it did for her life, what it in turn did for her kids' life. Say we had not.
Right.
So look at, and I'm not throwing any shade and no disrespect to her brothers and sisters, but
I think it
one
could've been
sister's
better.
deceased
Yeah.
because of drug overdose. Brothers, it just didn't work out well. So think if we could have gotten Kiki,
Yeah.
what that would have done for his life if we'd have shared more. See, because I remember, and this is for you.
Peanut.
I remember we went out to feed homeless people, and I remember how heartbroken you were. We had fed a couple hundred people,
We had 100 plates.
100
There's
plates.
still
And
people out there still that couldn't.
we had one family that came that had a little girl, and all of us, out of all of us, it broke your heart the most because you could not
I couldn't do for 'em.
share.
Yeah.
And so, I get it. And no matter how much we did, it was not enough.
Yeah.
Because we thought, hey man, we unloaded the trailer, we got out passing out boxes. Good, we just fed a lot of people. Can we have one?
Yeah.
We don't have any more to share. And I just often, even that's a big, thing for me, is what if we would have taken him in, how much better would his life have been? Like your life, I mean, to go and get a college degree, your kids now getting college degrees, and
How do you have the conversations though? Like for somebody watching this going, you know what, you're right. And it can be a coach or somebody that spends the majority of the time at the school with the family. How do you start the conversation with your kid or whoever you have to share with? Like with us, I don't even remember a conversation. I just remember, you know what I'm saying? We just moved on. So how would somebody watching go like,
What do you mean?
How do
I would say-
I
I would say
have
like
the
this.
conversation that, hey, I understand you want mama here with you. I know you want dad here with you, but I'm a coach. I'm a this. I'm a that. Like, how do you even start the conversation? Because sometimes it just goes and it just naturally happens.
yeah, I'll
What
tell
she
you, I
was
was on
gonna
the other
say- what
side.
she was
Sorry,
gonna
go
say?
ahead.
What you about to say?
Oh, I was trying to let her finish, but I was just like, you saying like your kids are just the parents.
In general, so how would mama and daddy have talked to us about, hey, y'all have to share us with the world? Hey, we have.
Well, I think when I don't know if they had that conversation, but it was almost kind of like, not a comment, but it was just kind of like a statement, like, the lot of work that we're in,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to be before the people, or it just comes. Mama said a lot. It comes with the territory of just
But I didn't understand.
us.
I didn't take it well
No,
until 5 years ago.
Well, God,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Somebody watching might be you and be like,
I mean, because
But-
in a sense, it's.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I mean, if they're in ministry,
Right.
they know, like, I feel like everything has its own part of like ministry in it. So it's just
Yeah.
like, you're gonna have to share me. But how do you explain that to a kid?
How do I explain it to, okay, mama, I know, but I have these feelings right here, and I'm going to be selfish today. I need you. I don't care that your job needs you.
Well,
that's
I think
kinda
but
hard.
that's on the person to have to balance. You have to create a balance.
It's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
It's a hard situation to deal with, but my answer would be it's kind of like how we would have our lives on the road and away from y'all. But when we came home, I tried to make everything that we did be about y'all, and y'all was included.
It's like we were sneaking home.
Included. You know, I wanted you to be included, even if we got invited to things. You guys, just to give y'all some backstory on us as a family. If our kids couldn't come, we wouldn't go. Especially if we were just coming home from off the road, because I felt like but everything that we went to here at home, y'all was always with us. That's why.
But I never understood when y'all had time for yourselves. Like
when we was out there on the road.
No. Individually.
I mean,
because y'all was on the road together.
We were, but it was more about each other. To me, we didn't make
but
it.
You still sometimes
I'm more like that now.
Because we talked about it yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm more like that now, because then the drive was, how do I make him happy? How does he make me happy? How do I make y'all happy? It was more say, I did forsake myself, just like the Lord forsaked himself. Jesus forsaked himself for the people. It's like I forsake myself for my family, but like now as I've gotten older, I realized that I have to have, then I don't think I needed that much time though, David, honestly. I probably did, but I didn't.
That's crazy.
I didn't open the door up even in my own head and my heart. My heart was like, make sure that you get what you need. Make sure you get what you need. Even though there's things that I missed. Even with y'all as girls, it's even training. But it's like I was trying to do the best that I could.
But you had so much motion, I think you ain't had time to even.
I didn't think of it like that.
It was more of just like
because
just do it.
Mine was just do it.
Do it.
I've been taking care of people since.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just do it. Keep doing it. What do you need? How do you going, man?
But what is your time? What is your
time now?
I would say,
I realize now.
What is your time now? What does that look like?
My time now is like, you see me, I can watch a series, I can stay in the bed.
Do people get on your nerves?
They can.
What? Hey.
They can. But I mean, you get on your nerves, but it really is not on my nerves.
I said, what camera am I on?
She'll do some
Baby, when she was ready to get off that phone.
Oh, no.
She was like, all right.
The phone?
I said, hey, man, don't rush me. What you
Mama
doing?
would go to bed. Mama would have a room full of company.
A house.
Go in there, a house full of company, and go in there, get in the tub, and get in the bed.
But I'll say good night, love everybody. I'll give you, let you know my exit. But it's not, but you know that it's just, that's now I know that I have to have that time.
Riley said, Mom, I came, I spoke to everyone, I mingled a bit, and then I went to my corner.
So that's like now after a while, and if I know I'm tired, now I feel and know my body. So if it's like, okay, you need to go, like last night I was like, okay, y'all, I love y'all, but my feet, the foot monster was on my feet. And I wanted to get off my feet after I can get in the shower and just get off my feet. So I realize I have to have more time now, David, to answer that question.
I just realized that in the last year.
As I've gotten older.
And just in the last year, because I've always like, I don't need no time.
I didn't need. That's what I'm saying. You should be something good. No
I didn't
time.
need no time.
Oh yeah.
What does that look like for
That's
you
how I feel
nowadays? Like, what is your downtime?
I still like a lot of people around. Like I still like all y'all around, but I know every once in a while I go down to the ranch or even just drive. On the drive, like the song, riding down 45. That to me, that's like my long time. I get to sit, pray, think, talk.
Too. Daddy gonna catch a nap. He be like, all right.
Like he catch a nap. I don't catch a
6
nap.
o'clock. It can be in a room.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
In a room full of people, he'll just
He'll be talking mid-conversation if he sleep.
Right, but
Because now I realize I need that time. Okay, I need a mental break, and I just say I'm about to go take a nap right now. Wait, you gonna take a nap right here? Yeah.
And be like,
See, but what I learned to do is cherish the time. I guess where I would complain like, well, shoot, we need to be together and be by ourselves with them and woo. Now I just cherish the time because after a 2.5 year, I guess, hiatus, exile. I guess cherishing the moments in time, and then just looking at my friends and some of my cousins losing parents is just like it's a thing. It's a real thing, and people go through that. Yeah. And it's just like, let me cherish the moments that I do have. Yeah. Let me get everything, all the knowledge that I can while I'm here. So it's just like, those are the biggest things that are important to me.
You know one thing, if I could jump in there right quick, one thing I ask God for, just like Mama asked for with her kids, God allowed me to let my kids all get grown. So God forbid if something happened to us, y'all could take care of yourself. Yeah. So the whole time that we was on our hiatus or our separation, I kept saying, Lord, give us more time. Give us more time. Yeah. Lord, don't allow anything to happen.
That's something I didn't want to happen.
You know, so it wouldn't be. It's just like I broke down crying with tears the other night. I'm just so grateful. First of all, let me apologize. I'm so sorry that I wasn't there when y'all babies were little, because it's like I'm getting to experience something with Cross that since we were working so hard, I didn't get to do as much. I got a little time with Heaven, but the other ones, I feel like my time, I didn't get it. You know, Maddie was, I think the first, just Maddie. A little bit, but it's like after that, the other kids we didn't get. So I'm just really grateful to be able to serve. You know, the thing about me all these years is to serve y'all. It's like, that's why it's always a big deal that our meals are nice. Even though y'all my kids, it's like I feel like my presentation to you is like what I give to the people. Yeah. So that's the gift that I can give back to my family to make sure that you get the best of whatever it's like in a meal. Preparing. That's why sometimes I ask y'all what y'all want me to fix. So it's like, and that's kind of.
She be like, nah, he want yams, but he want mac.
I like it. And I be like, everybody needs to just eat.
Like, you know, so she don't eat, like Chantal don't eat yams, so I got to make her mashed potatoes or some kind of potato. So it's just like to make sure that y'all are taken care of, even in the little things. So to me, the little things mean and go a long way.
I appreciate that. I like that. I like to cook Christmas clothes too.
Pajamas, all time for Christmas.
And also too, I just want to acknowledge that we do appreciate the change. Like, we appreciate the change, and you know, just realizing, you know, what we all doing wrong or have done wrong. Just the acknowledgement is everything to me.
Or even, not even wrong, but the lessons that we've learned along the way. Because sometimes it's wrong if you know you're doing it and you doing it. Right. But it's not wrong if you're like, well, I didn't even realize that I was being a family hoarder.
Or
I didn't realize that, like, okay, y'all want to build your own traditions. Okay.
My granny used to say stuff to me like, Portia, don't have expectations, because my granny, she never like got mad at us when we couldn't come, like over the years. No, I'm gonna see you when I see you. She was like, that's how you get disappointed, having certain expectations. She was like, but when, like you said, when you around them, make the most of it, make the best of every situation. That's and good. Like he said, I appreciate just y'all trying the effort. Daddy was up with baby. Came Kennedy volleyball game, mama here on baby duty, and just as you grow and you get older, you do realize it's 8 kids. How they gonna be at everybody's stuff? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? What do you do?
It's 9.
It is. She like, no, my bad, cross the line. It's 9. But either way, that's still a lot to cover. I have 3, and I be feeling spread thin, so I get it. So I do.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
We see the change, the effort, like all of that. It's very much appreciated. Even the kids are just like, oh, this feels good. Yep.
And you know, and the
answer for Thanksgiving.
Answer to the question is how do you get there? Is consistency. Yeah. People judge you on your consistency. And so if you're consistent, when you set boundaries, you can't make boundary, change boundary, make boundary. Yeah. It has to be consistent, otherwise it doesn't work.
That's good.
It doesn't work. Y'all had to see, and it had to be learned, because y'all know I can rattle off in a minute, but y'all had to see through consistency, wait a minute, he done calm down a little bit, because he ain't ready to rack off on nobody. Because I'll tell you now, like, look, is that the end of the world? No, that ain't the end of the world. Right. Nothing's the end of the world but the end of the world. Everything else can be fixed. Before I was like, no! You know?
Wait, let me ask you this though. You said you can't change boundaries.
You can change it, but
what if you just like revamp them? Because I say that because going through, you still setting boundaries, you're still relearning yourself. I'm relearning almost 40 Portia versus Portia that was in her 30s. So it's like, if I set these boundaries in place and then I'm like, next year I'm like, I don't really need that as much anymore. Like, let me relax that boundary.
Well, when I say set, now you set a boundary and then, you know, and then you say, well, I'm not going to enforce the boundary, but I still want the boundary in place. And I'm not going to enforce it. I'm going to set it. So there has to be a consistent enforcement of the boundary for it to work. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
True.
And you still want the boundary in place, but I'm going to just let it pass.
You ain't even abide by your own boundaries, but you won't.
So, it's just consistency.
Right.
Because people will not judge you on a one-time thing. If you come in and you're an idiot at work every day, guess what people expect? You to be an idiot. So when you come in that one day and you're a good person, they like this. What's wrong? But if you come in every day and you're pleasant, you're good, you're speaking and you're right, and you come in that one day you're having a bad day, they say, okay, what's the problem? Because this is not you.
Normal.
And that's only through your consistency.
Yeah.
People will, you know, eventually, because at first it was difficult for me, like setting these boundaries, and you know, and then there's another thing I was having you let's share. Is please and thank you goes.
Segue then, Doc. That's where I was going. Like, give the tools to the audience.
Yeah, please and thank you goes a long way. Because I don't want to say I trained y'all early on. Adults you can't just go get me some water. They not your personal slaves.
Could what? Can you do what?
But people didn't like that though. They'd be like, well, what you mean?
They looked at us as we was like us.
Being
I don't want to name
being disrespectful.
names, but my dad's aunt, our aunts,
This your aunt. Say your aunt.
they would say, go get me such and such. We be like, please? Are you gonna ask me or are you telling me?
And I know people
You heard what I said.
And I know people think that, you know, they kids, they should go. But what's wrong with saying, can you please get me, and thank you when you get it?
It's the proper way to do things, just because they're still human. So it's just like,
but a lot of people
I'm
don't
not your slave
like that.
But kids are not slaves.
Right.
That's and some people have to realize that kids are not slaves.
Some people had kids just to make them work.
But that's even setting boundaries with kids and parents.
That's true.
Because we had to learn, you know, we were just used to this one right here came and parked her car for a month in our driveway. Didn't say, Daddy, can I leave the car there? And so when we said, come get your stuff, what you mean, come get my stuff? That's my house.
I'm the fourth one.
I was like, no, it ain't.
Baby, you're the youngest.
We were like, no. But it was just like setting these boundaries. It was like, what you mean I gotta ask, can I park this? But it wasn't so much as ask, can you do? But it was the common courtesy of saying, hey, you mind
I think it was more so because Tia didn't just leave a car here, y'all. Tia left closet full of clothes.
Baby, did they ask you to go in detail?
Oh, well, because I was helping them, so it wouldn't just seem like it was just a car part.
Add on is
Because it wasn't
crazy.
just a car part.
we had to put her stuff out.
Just like them shoes she kept moving around. Boy, we got over a million hits.
Bag full of shoes.
Go back and look at the post where we had to put her shoes out of our house.
Tia would stay off, like we'll go on tour.
Don't just put it on Tia.
Tia would,
Hello?
no.
We found stuff.
Just
Your
put it
stuff
on
in the
Tia.
closet.
No,
We just gave you.
You know why? We found stuff in my
got
closet.
lost?
No, because it got lost because somebody be having my. Let me find my clothes and you have my clothes. That might be my shirt.
I know I didn't have.
I don't know how
Have you seen this jacket? I be like, girl.
But nah, people do be putting my stuff in his closet. Like they'll put my stuff
But
in.
why is your
Oh, they
stuff
steal socks.
My
All of
stuff
y'all
was
steal
it
socks.
wasn't out there. They the stock.
I didn't care.
The socks. The socks.
I deliberately care. I have like 2 full drawers of socks, and they go in.
Oh yeah, I'll leave home full knowledge. Be like, I forgot socks. I'm going over there.
But I mean, but there was just boundaries that you have to set for each other, and boundaries doesn't mean rules. Because I think when we hear the word boundary, like you say, it means wall, rules, don't do this. It's just like when we talk about treating people how to treat us. There was a certain way me and you had to learn to talk to each other. Because the way we talked to each other was
That's because both of
Me and
y'all was
Daddy
trying to
could
be
eat-
right.
One, we are the same person.
I don't know you.
Both of y'all was trying to be
but
right.
either me and Daddy conversations are gonna be calm and we gonna get understanding, or we going up to the top.
Because they both trying to be right.
Yeah.
But no, we just both passionate.
And we both wanted our points to be heard when also it don't that don't have to be the case in every conversation.
It don't.
But once we learned, like, I think once we all said, look, we do understand. And one thing I've learned, it's not about the quantity of time we spend together, because we spent a lot of time together wrecking each other. It's about the quality of time that we spend together. Now I think we value the quality. I only get a few minutes with you.
Right.
Let's make this
What we gonna do? Yeah.
those 5-10 minutes that I get to spend with you.
Yeah.
Rather than let's spend 24 hours a day rolling eyes and 23 of them, and then an hour we getting along. It's just about the quality of time that I think we've learned.
Y'all remember, like, subscribe, share.
And the last thing
reminding
you said
you
was a
guys.
simple conversation. How a simple conversation can just
It can actually
fix
cover,
anything.
just like love covers a multitude of fault. Just the right conversation can cover a whole lot of territory. How you come to each other, how we discuss it. Because sometimes when things that I want to like talk to y'all about, I always ask the Lord. This funny to y'all, but I incorporate
You
prayer.
so spiritual.
I try to incorporate prayer because I was like, Lord, fix it so I won't have to bring it up. But you just fix the situation where it just comes up, and then to me, when it happens like that, it goes over smooth.
Man, Mama, I just had this conversation the other day, but I'm like, Lord, I don't really want to bring that up. I don't want to say that. You work it out.
Yeah.
And it'd be
And
smooth. And you'd be
yes.
like, oh,
And
I'm
then
being dramatic for nothing.
Yeah, and people they receive what is said, even though it's like you know you give them a little jig, but it's
Yeah.
like a soft jig.
Yeah.
And learning how to have conversation in love, and not in I'm gonna make sure you know what you did to me was wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, listen,
And it happens.
and learning, and this is something he and I had to discuss, learning which feeling, this goes for men a lot, it could be anybody, learning which feeling you legitimately feel. Because the one that
That's because we don't. That's good.
we don't know which feeling. You know the go-to feeling?
Anger.
I'm mad, I'm pissed off, y'all don't know. But really, you're not mad, you hurt. But you're afraid to say you hurt because somebody gonna see you vulnerable.
Yeah.
Really, just learning to say,
Bingo.
that kind of hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
And I'm a little hurt by
I
that.
feel a little
I feel I say it like so. I feel a little something.
Yeah.
Me and him, I think we struggled with that.
I feel a little something.
Yeah.
I mean, you hurt my feelings. And
Yeah.
and I didn't want to come to him saying, you hurt my feelings, Kermit the Frog.
But we don't know.
And it's a man thing, too, that is like...
I think it's a people thing. I would say it's a man thing,
a
but
people thing,
yeah, it's a
for
people
sure.
thing.
But I would say the majority would be our brethren.
Yeah, because women will be like,
But we still will cry. But then so we also come and we could be like with the neck
You know,
rolling
my,
in the
friend,
pop.
my friends talk about me every time they watch this show. They
'Cause you
claim,
cry.
yeah, they be saying something
Oh,
about
'cause
me.
You know
just
why?
cried
Because
while
they
ago.
wish they could
Hey,
be. What do you say?
Don't come with him like
What
that.
you say?
I was gonna say he did.
But the thing is, they wish they could be in touch with who they are emotionally, because the stigma of men have been,
I love it though.
Yeah,
I
she
love it
love
when
it. She love it when a man
It don't bother
cries.
me.
And show
It
the
don't bother me.
emotion.
I'm so comfortable.
But it's like
But
showing,
there
that's
are-
an emotion that you
there
really
are
don't
women
see.
who
Don't
should
like.
subscribe to that because they make men feel like they can't. If more women came out and just be like, no, we actually like when you're vulnerable, coupled with providing the space for
Because
them
it
to be
shows me
vulnerable.
another side of you that
Yeah.
you're just not. I'm not married to a stone.
Yeah,
a
and I
brick
think that's a
wall
boundary that men
you,
set,
Like that
like-
emotion, like you saying that you showing that you could be that emotional.
It turns you on, right?
And her, yeah.
Don't be
Okay.
I don't feel being it being a weakness.
I'm glad.
Now,
And it's not, baby.
and it's like I just
It's
never
not,
seen
ladies.
It. I never
They
seen
don't
it.
make them weak
No,
because
so
they're
it's
showing you emotion.
'Cause
What
please don't
about
try
the
me.
woman's side and with the opposite?
Yeah. Now there's some women that are.
Yeah, you could be hard
brick.
too. So you
Yeah.
got because of things that you've dealt with in your life, it's made you be hard when you probably should be soft. So it's like even in our relationships, we have to show that to our spouses too, that they can be. And then sometimes, a lot of times, there are men that are soft, but that doesn't make them mean that they're weak.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just that they just have a soft spot, and I think it's great that they letting you see that, because they could be hell raisers all the time
And they mean they
and
trust
arguing every moment.
That's not what you want from me.
And
Yeah, they mean they trust you to be like,
Trust you.
okay, it's safe here.
what
So
they fit for me to show this side of me, I can show you that, and you're not gonna dog me out because I shed a tear.
But that's
'Cause
work
I'm
for
not.
women too. Let me tell you something, baby. I got a cold, like,
What's your song used to be? I got a
Icebox, Omarion, Icebox. But that takes intentional work though. Like people think we are naturally nurtured and naturally, but I have a coldness to me that'll be like,
it's because of hurts. Though.
Yeah, but now
and
I'm just
take
like
advantage of those
and learning that okay, these are your feelings. And on a spiritual level, I don't care. I'm gonna be spiritual. I'm just in that space these days. This is how you feel. This is what the word says. You don't be ruled by your feelings and emotions. You feel them, just don't be ruled by them, and understand that they are not fact.
Don't be ruled.
That's
by them.
Say that again.
Don't allow them to take
don't
you
let
over.
them rule you. You don't let them rule or guide you, but also understanding, hey, I feel like this, but also understanding your feelings might not be the facts of what is.
And I think I shared this with you a lot about letting that emotion consume you.
Yeah.
Like we talked about before, anger can consume you, and when anger consumes you, it guides you.
And it makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do.
That's one of the most important things. And I be trying to talk like, look, son, you can't let your emotions control you, dog.
Yeah. This is what you tell Dave?
Yeah. I said, because you can't. Because you can mess up 2 minutes and it could be a lifetime of trouble for 2 minutes.
See that what he always told y'all?
Yeah.
Don't make a life-altering decision.
Yeah.
Don't make.
And that's all I got in my notes.
That's all.
We just
We ain't got that.
We just freestyle.
Yeah, this is just off the hip of us just talking about boundaries on today, Lord.
On today, Lord.
Today, Lord.
You so saved. You
today.
just saved.
I mean, that mean ain't no
the rapture was supposed to come, and when they were saying that the rapture was coming,
Tiffany's working.
People people start calling you and Cece to
They
make
was
sure
like,
that y'all
okay,
was
Mom, you
still-
answered the phone, and they FaceTime me. You answered the phone. Oh, the rapture didn't come. You still.
These people was giving up their money and hours.
Hey, we don't know the day nor the hour when he's coming.
Nobody knows.
We just want to be ready. When
Did you know not even the angels know?
Yeah, nobody knows.
No one knows. It's like he gonna just say one day, okay, it's it.
They're gonna be like, all
and
right.
then we just go.
Hey, just so y'all know, Tiffany is in New York. She started a new show, and we are so proud of her. I can't remember the name of the show. Let's call it. Give me my phone. We'll call it and ask her the name of the show.
What if she working right now?
If she working, we gonna FaceTime.
But what is it? Days something? Oh,
I ain't fair.
what is it?
You FaceTime her?
Because I ain't got FaceTime on my phone like an old woman. FaceTime on yours.
Let me FaceTime her.
I deleted it, girl. My storage was full.
But if she had practice, she ain't gonna answer.
No.
There's mama phone.
I can still call.
Look at what you're doing.
I don't know
Eating them strawberries.
You call her?
Why your case look so manly?
I just
But I
I
couldn't
dropped
even
it
hear
so
any.
much. Don't talk about it.
I need to get a new case.
It is ugly. It's just scarred up. My
Don't
paint
judge,
stuff came
remember?
out.
So what's the name of the show?
Oh, happy day.
So Tiffany's away in New York doing a new show.
Written by
Music is by
But-
Donald Lawrence, one of our favorite guys. This guy,
Artist.
producer. So the name of the show is Oh Happy Day.
Oh, happy day.
If you're in New York, go and see the show.
Yes.
Cause we gon' well, she must be in rehearsal.
So we gonna
Not
try
you calling her twice, because she gonna think
And I
something-
just
She gonna think
said.
something wrong.
That's mean, and how you got
She
the,
like, you
the
okay?
look that you just put on your face that like
So,
yeah.
That's
like,
I didn't say so. I don't
but
care.
your look said it.
I was just
My
looking.
daughter, y'all can't tell me what to do with my.
It's my biological daughter. Okay, she's in rehearsal. So we're gonna try to FaceTime Tiffany, but she's doing a new show. I'm telling you, you gotta go to New York and see the show. It's Broadway bound. I'm speaking it in advance. But this show is just as we grow and continue our healing. We just wanted to kind of just take some time and just share just a few practical things. One is communication, and you sit down. When we finally sit down and talk, and we just realize, no, that's not how I really felt.
Yeah, and your delivery on stuff, how you
That's
deliver
it. That's right.
Just always be mindful and of how you deliver whatever you're about to say and how you saying it or whatever, and just say please and thank you.
And be open.
Yeah.
Be open to family.
Yeah.
And be open to love, bro. And once you
Be
come to
open
the
to
table with that,
Be
it
open to
changes.
new boundaries.
Yeah.
For sure.
And boundaries don't mean walls. Boundaries don't mean rules. Boundaries mean, okay, these are things that I'm putting in place that's going to help us grow.
Yeah.
If you look at it that way, these are things that we're going to put in place that's going to help us grow and help our relationship grow. And it's not for us to be like, oh, you just got, now you want me to. No, that's not what it's meant. It's meant for people like me who are family hoarders to say, now, Daddy,
People like me, the youngest.
And what we here to do, again, we want y'all in the comments. Please let us know if you need any help with your family. We answering questions. We taking topics and we answering questions.
Well,
so,
even if you have tips for us,
yeah,
tips work for your family.
They work for your family.
They make it help us because we're not perfect and know what.
I know another thing that helped me is counseling. That's something that we really we're gonna do a full show on what it means to go and actually see a counselor.
Dang, now I think of it, I think we done all did counseling sessions.
I'm actually taking classes. I'm in my 3rd week to be a board certified Christian counselor.
Girl, what?
So next week we do like intake on how to counsel with addiction. Yes, because it was just my own. I just wanted to do it.
First,
Why you didn't want to share it with us?
for her personal.
Yeah, like Greek. Going into it, I didn't think I want to counsel people. I was like, Lord, it's heavy right now. Like
her grief.
For my grief journey, so it's helping me just to learn. I like it though. They name dropped Mama. He was telling us don't watch certain things and what music he's giving people to listen to. He was like, get you some Tamala Man, and went down.
He didn't know you were connected to her?
I mean, I don't know if he knows by my name, but I rarely have my camera on.
Oh, really?
In the Zoom, I have it off, but it's good for my mental. It's good for just how I maneuver in this space, how I maneuver with the kids. But counseling is go talk to somebody.
That's great.
And we're gonna do another show on, and these are some questions we want you guys to send in, because we're gonna do another show on breaking generational curses.
So send us some questions.
Send us some things, some questions, some topics. We're gonna talk about some generational curses and how do we get from under them.
That's right.
You know,
I had to break the generational curses because it was just a lot of curses on our life. Daddy had them big booty freaks and all that back in the day.
What is
Nah,
that?
I'm like, big booty freak.
Like what?
that was on you. And it just and some stuff that we don't want to become the generation that causes the curse.
That's right.
That's fact.
So, because I know a lot of times we blame it on them back
Everybody
there.
else, but we're starting
you
stuff.
sitting in the curse seat and don't even know it. So we want to.
Dang, that's good.
Yeah.
Gotta be starting something.
Yeah.
And if
So
you ain't in the prayer, I'm your intercession prayer right here. Gotcha.
For real, Sonny be like, read Psalms 91 to them every morning. Put it in their backpack. So I write it on a note, put it in their backpack.
Yeah. So that's definitely what we're gonna be doing. And so I am so grateful that you guys joined us for another Man Family Dinner. And so since Tiffany's not here, who's gonna say it?
Ooh, you gotta tell somebody you love them every day, or don't go a day without telling your family that you love them. You gotta look them in the eyes. I love you, baby.
I love you. Because I was gonna be like, what I
You forgot it.
We love y'all. We love you.
We love y'all.
Remember, love more and judge less. We'll see you next time
On Man Family Dinner.
Love you guys.
Subscribe, like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share,
Those what?
share, and subscribe. Bloopers. Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, squirp, and subscribe.
Yeah, the oranges are sweet. They good.
That was good.
My sandwich was good, but I got full too fast.
When you
I was thinking we got more food to
Yeah,
eat.
me too.
we do. I stopped. I only ate half of my head.
What we eating again?
Good.
Man Family Dinner. Conversation, real love, families that together, stay together. Stay together.